Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome to my channel. My name is Christina. I get ready for work at work, and I'm at work here at Naples Mattress. It's a beautiful morning. The weather's spectacular, as it is mostly. I'm in Southwest Florida, so it's Florida weather. I mean, it's warm, it's sunny, it's lovely. I brought back with me today from home this Natasha Denona Bloom palette because I want to do a look to match my shoe. I want to match my shoe today. And look at my stinking shoe. How cute is that? But you know what? I have the Petalmorphosis palette by Pat McGrath with me. It may work. It may work. Let's see. Let's look at the Petalmorphosis because this is new to me too. Petalmorphosis. I mean, you know what? We brought the Natasha Denona for no reason. We're going to Petalmorphosis. I'm going to keep this with me anyways because she's new to me and she's delicious. So she's going to stay. So, I was watching some reels, or maybe I was on YouTube. I don't remember where I was watching or what I was watching. But I heard, I think it was, what's her name? Erin Parsons, who's a makeup artist, was talking about how Marilyn Monroe used this Max Factor pan stick as foundation. So I purchased it from Amazon. It's a foundation stick. I don't know if I want to use it today. It's the shade 13. I'm really dry. I don't know if I want to use it. Let me know in the comments if you want to see me use this stick. I mean, I'm going to use it anyways. But I'm going to throw it in my box. Today, I think I want to try today. I had recently picked up the one size base thinner. And every time I'd use this Easy Blur, it has left like dry patches and not looked great. And I want to see if this can make this work better. So we're going to do that today. But right now, I'm going to get prepped for makeup. I'm going to start off with the Triple Plum Coconut Milk Serum by Beauty Stat. It's lovely. I'm going to follow that with the Grown Alchemist Hydro Restore Day Cream. As you can see, I've been using her. She's loved. I'm going to get my hairs out of the way as best as I can. Prime my lids for shadow. This gorgeous Petalmorphosis palette, Mothership by Pat McGrath. Gorgeous, lovely, stunning, beautiful formula. And cement my eyebrows in an upward position, wet my beauty blender, and I will be right back to get into the eyes. Alright. I am prepped. Beauty blender wet. I primed my eyelids with the About Face Fluid Eye Paint in white to try to give us a lighter base. Get this party started, this eye look started. Pat McGrath, Petalmorphosis. Yeah, it's stunning. Get right into it. Let's get into it. There's purple in my shoe. Fluffy brush. Into the purple. We're going to use the purple in the crease and transition. Because there's purple in the shoes. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the trials and tribulations of getting ready at work. I sell mattresses. I wear makeup. I have a makeup problem. The problem is I love it too much. Just really building up that color with this fluffy brush. That's stunning already. I adore this palette already. Building it up, blending it out, trying to not have any harsh lines. In mattress news, yesterday, oh goodness gracious, I had a very lovely couple had called me on the phone initially asking about a mattress I'd had on my floor not too long ago, but I didn't have it now. But I asked why this particular mattress, were they interested in it? And of course listened and said I have similar construction mattresses and price point. She asked multiple questions over the phone. We talked for probably a good maybe 10-15 minutes, and then they bebopped in. There was some objection to certain types of mattresses. They were having a problem with the Tempur-Pedic, which was, I found very shocking, the problem that they were having with their Tempur-Pedic. It was too firm for her anyways. He enjoyed the firmness of the Tempur-Pedic, but it was like a warranty issue. Well, I don't know if it was a warranty issue or not, but it sounded like. I'm going to color switch this brush and just blend out the edge of the purple. But it sounded like they didn't purchase their Tempur-Pedic from us. But Tempur-Pedics last. So, tried them on a few things. He was the mattress princess. We usually in a coupling, there's one person that can sleep on anything, and one person who's the mattress princess. That's kind of particular, which is not a bad thing. We all like what we like, and we don't like what we don't like, and that's fine. Do we want to deepen up the crease with green? Do we have green in the shoe? Ugh. There's no green in the shoe. No, I think we'll leave it how it is. Let's go in with a denser brush. A denser blending brush. This was a lithe brush. Sigma brush, E40, taper blending. Now I'm going to go in with the Morphe X Ariel A25. What do we want to deepen the outer corner with? I have this green matte. I think I'm going to go right in with shimmer. There's purple in the shoe. There's a lot of orange in the shoe. I think, methinks, you know what? I'm going to deepen up the outer corner with this shimmer. So I'm going to go in with this kind of medium blending brush. Dip the edge into it. Put it in the outer corner. So we laid down on one of my latexes. Latex is a natural product made from a rubber tree. Very interesting, very lovely. I'm thinking about picking one up myself. Oh, that deepened up the outer corner fantastically for a shimmer. It's a nice deep shimmer. I'm going to go into the crease a little bit to give the outer corner more definition. As soon as he laid on it, he was like, oh, this is the best one I've laid on so far. So in my mind, I'm like, well, I just made a sale. Because when someone says something like that, you're like, well, easy peasy, sir. But right after he said that, he was like, we don't buy things without thinking about it. And I'm like, cool. No pressure. No pressure. So I put it down on paper so we wouldn't forget which one it was. I said, come on back. Lay on it again. Lay on it fresh. Because they had went to a couple other mattress stores first. One or two. And had been laying on a lot of things. So if you lay on multiple mattresses, they all start to feel the same. That's stankin' great. I'm going to use the same brush because it seems to be working quite well. And I'm going to go into this beautiful shade here in the corner. It's a orangey pinky type situation. And I'm going to put this on the rest of the lid. I'm dipping in right on the edge of it. I may need to use a more dense brush. We'll see. Because this is a fluffy brush. So they were considering going to a split king situation because he liked something a little more firm and she liked something a little bit more soft. She actually fell in love with the medium version of the latex, which is great. I put it on paper, no pressure. No pressure. I mean, I feel pressure because I'm a salesperson and I haven't made a really good sale in quite a while. So there is a little pressure. And I guess it's not pressure for me because you can't force someone to do something. That's not my nature anyways. But I would have really liked to put that on the books. Alright, I'm going to try with my finger actually and see if we can't get a little more punch. Oh, look at that color. Booyah. Oh yeah, there it is. There's what I was looking for. Just a little more punch. I didn't think I was going to be able to get a look to match my shoes from this palette. I was absolutely wrong. Pat McGrath Mothership palettes can be a little intimidating with all the color, but you can get gorgeous looks. I'm going to take that green. I wish I had a little... I guess I could use this. Not... Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to dip into the deep green here in the corner over here and get really close to my outer corner upper lash line with the green just on the outer corner. Really close to the lash line. To give it a more dimension. Alright, it's not doing a whole heck of a lot, but I can see the difference. Like a shadow eyeliner. Cute, subtle. Petalmorphosis, deliciousness. Love. We're going to put her aside for now. Let's prime. I'm going to prime with this concoction that I'd made. It is the Snail Mucin by CosRx mixed with the L'Oreal Lumi Glotion, the medium version. It's lovely and hydrating, and I've been a little bit extra dry lately. I mean, you can see when I'm just dry. So let's see if we can get some moisture on this face. Now, I do some skincare before I leave the house to get here, but all my foundations that usually work fantastically for me at the end of the evening when I'm about to take my makeup off, dry spots. I mean, I think I prep properly. But you know what I have in the desk in front of me? I just remembered. I have a rose water and glycerin spray to refresh my makeup if it looks dry throughout the day. So I'm just gonna really try to bring that moisture in. Rose water and glycerin facial spray. See if we can't not look like a cake this morning. I'm gonna mix this one size base thinner, put a dot of this on my hand. Oh, that may be too much. We'll find out. We'll find out. This Huda Beauty soft blur That was looking a little heavy on my skin. It is a shade that's a little bit light for me, but we can make it work with bronzer. I'm gonna mix it together. See if we can't get a little bit thinner of a foundation. Dollop of that. Mix it together. Smoosh it in. Really gonna work it into the skin with my finger. Now I may be too hydrated. We may be too hydrated. I may have thinned it too much. It's just makeup. I'm going to blend this out off camera with my IT Cosmetics Heavenly Luxe foundation brush. It looks crazy. I look crazy. There's still a good amount of product on my hand. Let's see if we can't make this look a little bit less crazy. I will be right back. Blend out, and we'll see what the finished product is. BRB. Wowza Reno. How do I feel? My under eyes look so bad. The under eyes, the under eyes. I mean, besides the under eyes, that looks pretty good. Eye boogie? No, just darkness. Just darkness, my old friend. I think I have a remedy for the darkness. I'm going to pause you again real quick because I have something in my purse that I think might help with the under eye itch. BRB. So I always have this in my purse for whenever I'm out and about and my under eyes look like, oh my god, I'm almost out. This is the D Fairy? I don't know. Let's ignore that weirdness. Retinol eye stick. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of it on my finger and tap it under the eyes. I heard The Rock makes a really good stick. I think I just need a little extra hydration under here. And maybe a little less powder today. I tend to over powder. Maybe. Wish my under eyes luck. Kind of mix it in with the foundation concoction. Okay, I look pretty. It looks pretty good. We're gonna go with it. Do we want a red blush today? Red's not gonna match. I really want to use the Rare Beauty blush again. If I can get it out. In the shade Grateful. Come on. It's so pretty. Look how pretty that is. It's not really gonna match the look. Dang. So, which direction do we want to go? Let's go bronzer first. Let's go in with the e.l.f. Bronze and Contour. Let me shake it. I haven't used it in a minute. Have not used it in a moment. We're gonna blend it out with a brush quickly. It doesn't dry fast, but one dot, a little bit over here, a little bit over there. It looks scary and dark, but you're about to see some magic. Magic is I applied too much. That was only one dot. That's okay. It is okay. Fix it. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. Why even bother putting my hair back? It's always in the way. God, what happened there? That blended out perfectly. I'm going to beauty blend it out a little bit. A little bit cray. Pick up the excess product. Really get a good blend down. I mean, it's a beautiful product. We calmed it down. We calmed it down. Yikes. Cream. Blush. Lilac. I got a Nude Sticks blush recently in the Sephora order. Did I pick it up in store? Yeah, I grabbed this in store. I don't have anything to set it with purple wise, but that's okay. Look at how stunning that is. I'm gonna go straight in. Should I go straight in? No, let's use a brush. Let's use a brush. Big fluffy. Nope, not that one. Sonia K brush from Target. Get it up in there. Ah! Oi! We're gonna do the same thing on the other side. It's okay. It's okay. It's a glowy it's a glowy blush. As you can see by the glow. Goodness. That's stunning anyways. So what if I look like I got beat up? Slightly beat up. I got slightly beat up this morning. I don't care. I still love it. Nude Sticks blush. If you're in the market for a new cream blush, this is the glowy version. I have a matte version in a gorgeous shade. They're both stunning. Blend this out a little bit. We're good. We're good. I'm gonna use, I think, methinks, this Laura Mercier translucent ultra blur tone up blah 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 powder on a big fluffy brush, really working it into the brush, trying not to over powder this morning. I don't think I need any powder bronzer. I think this will be okay just the way it is. I'm just gonna gently set those cream and liquid products. And see if we can't not look powdery today. I'm kind of staying away from the under eyes, powder wise. Maybe we can get away with it. Maybe. I definitely like the glowiness of the cheek. Do I look sweaty? Let me know in the comments. I don't feel like I look sweaty. I don't feel like it. Healthy. I look healthy. I look sweaty. Let's finish these under eyes. I kinda want to put a little of that green underneath my eyes, just in the outer corner. So let's do it. Connect it with the upper. That may be too much. Oh, girls. Girls and boys. Girls and boys. Thank God. Nobody judges us. Judges us on our ridiculousness of our makeup. I'm gonna go in back with that medium blending brush, if I can find her. She medium, she blendy. Blend that out a little bit. Looking a little harsh. That's better. You always got to roll back a little bit. check on the situation. This looks a little crazy. I'm gonna go in with the foundation brush. Just go around the edge a little bit. Yeah, that cleaned it up. That cleaned it up nicely. Let's take a little bit of that transition shade, crease and transition shade, just a dot, just a gentle dot. Put it on the inner portion of the lower lash line, just a dot. Make a funny face, that helps the process. Big fluffy brush, nothing on it, color switch it just in case. Really blend those two colors together. No wire hangers. Sorry. If you know what I'm referencing, you're as old as I am. And you may not know, there was a movie out, it's an old movie. I don't think it's black and white. It may be color, or it got colorized. What the heck is the name of the movie? I don't remember the name of the movie. But in said movie, I think she was a stepmom, or maybe she was the actual mom. She was really abusive to her daughter. I don't know why this movie was made. Child abuse movie. Anyways, that's what I was referencing. Let's put on a little eyeliner. Black like my soul. No, I'm just kidding. Into the tight line. Thought I just goofed it. All across the upper lash line to give it some definition. Makes the lashes look fuller as well. That eye look, come on. Subtle gorgeousness. Digging it. What do we want to do to the eyebrows? Eyebrows. ZC Palace Identity, not Palace Identity, Dessert Collection Eyebrow Pencil. It's really itty bitty. We're going to follow the underside of the brow. And then comb the product upward to give the brows some definition. The brows have not been behaving very well lately. I think it's operator error. I just don't give a darn. Alright, she good. She good. That one's okay. Does it look hard? I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore. Let's go far away. Do we look cray? No. Let me grab this phone call. I'll be right back. That was my second call. Well, not my second call, but my second client, customer, human, asking about Casper pillows. They must be real good, because we don't get a lot of phone calls about pillows. The pillow journey is really hard. Like, everybody's idea of the most perfect pillow for them specifically is different. You know what would be a good business idea? Just a pillow store. Well, that one looks way darker. I mean, Bed Bath & Beyond had a lot of pillows, but like a brick and mortar just pillows, like Casper pillows, Helix pillows, bamboo pillows, blah 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 pillows, all the pillows. That'd be a good business idea. I'm not going to get it started, but I think it's a great idea. Should I set this with setting spray? I think I am, but not as heavy as I normally go. So off camera, I'm going to give myself a light spritzing of this NYX the Face Glue setting spray, which I don't know if it really helps the longevity of makeup. I'm going to fan it out. I'm going to decide which mascara I want to use and which lipstick I would like to use. I already know. Booyah. That's going to be perfect. With the very slight purpley in my eyes and the purpley in my shoes. Boom. That was easy. 2 coats of mascara. Let's use, I might as well figure it out while I'm shaking this. Let's use the Better Than Sex mascara by Too Faced. I have this little sample of. So I'm going to curl my lashes, put 2 coats of that on, and we will finish this up in a moment. BRB. All that Better Than Booty mascara dries that I got all over my face. Do I need more blush? I do have blush blindness. I'm very aware of it. I'm gonna go with no. Behave myself today. Let's go right into the lips. This is the Superstay Vinyl Ink by Maybelline in the shade 40 Witty. It is a pretty interesting formula. It's a liquid lipstick, but it's it's like a lipstick lip gloss hybrid. Let's just dive in. Great shade. Oi. Stay in the lines. Perfect to go with this look. They say don't press your lips together, just let it dry down, but I don't listen. Now I'll listen. We're gonna make a honey haze. We're gonna put this on the... No, we're not even gonna put it on the desk. We're gonna see how long it lasts today. My eye's watering. Let's scrape off this mascara I got on the inner corners. Beauty Blender Puff. Stretch my eyelid. Ever so gently. Well, that came off real easy. Well, that was easy to the peasy. I think we got our stuff together pretty seamlessly today. I think I look hydrated. Do I look greasy? I don't know. I feel like I need to set just a little bit more. So I'm going to go in with a very expensive Hourglass powder. It is in the Evil Eye Ambient Lighting Edit Unlocked in the Evil Eye version. This finishing powder here, it's a soft, light finishing powder. Just in the T-zone. On my 5 head. Now I think we've done it. Fingers crossed. I can get on the board today with a nice sale. Fingers crossed that I don't look like a grease ball. I think we're gonna be okay. I think this is pretty fantastic. Now I did do a couple extra steps that I don't normally do with that rose water and glycerin spray. That may have helped the situation. I think this base thinner really helped that Huda Beauty foundation. The true test will be when I bring the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Foundation in, because that Bad Mama Jamma is thick. And I'm glad I purchased it. So tomorrow on the chopping block, we have the Dior foundation. That's a new pickup from me. Where did I put it? Oh, here she is. I only used it one time. I'd like to dive into this again, or this pan stick, and we're gonna do a live. So come to my live tomorrow, 8 a.m. every Wednesday at 8 a.m. I do a live. We talk about mattresses. We can talk about makeup. You can help me decide what I'm gonna put on my face. I very much enjoy the input of you guys helping me get ready. It's lovely and it's so much fun. Join me. Like this video if you've liked it. Subscribe if you feel like it. Hit the notification bell to be notified of all my future uploads. And I will see you in my next video.